52-year-old Juma Oundo has never come to terms with the loss of his daughter after she was bitten by a snake as she returned from a nearby center in Busia district.
She was looking where she can pass to go and fetch water. She went to hear something on her leg when something has bitten her.
It is a painful story as Oundo, whose fingers are deformed after suffering a snake bite, narrates the ordeal of losing a child to a snake.
It was 9 evening. The mother called me that the child has already died.
Oundo is a cook at the Uganda Wildlife Education Center in Entebbe. He is one of the millions of Ugandans who have suffered from the wrath of snake bites over the years. Although it is an ever-present danger in both urban and rural communities, there is little or no information on snake bite prevention or management in Uganda. In May 2018, the World Health Organization added snakebite envenoming as a neglected tropical disease that affects over 2.7 million people each year, claiming over 138,000 lives and causing 400,000 cases of permanent disability globally. Research conducted in 144 health facilities in Uganda by Coalition for Health Promotion and Social Development, HEPS-Uganda, between October 2018 and March 2020, titled Snakebite Incidents, Response and Antivenom Supply in Uganda, showed that only 4% of the 144 health facilities studied around the country stocked antivenoms. This research, the first of its kind in Uganda, also showed that health workers in the health facilities lacked knowledge on snakebite treatment and management.
We found that only 8% of our health workers could properly manage snake bites.
The most cited poisonous snakes in Uganda include puff adders, gaboon vipers, forest cobras, and black mambas, among others. The Assistant Commissioner, Vector-Borne and Non-Transmitted Diseases at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Alfred Musenguzi, told NBS that the country faces a challenge in management of snakebite victims.
You know, most of these drugs that we use definitely are imported, and they are cleared by National Drug Authority, and they have worked in those countries. But we think the moment we get our real antivenom, which is extracted from our snakes which are here, then it will be more effective than the one which are imported.
It is not clear how much Uganda spends on the importation of antivenoms because it's not on the list of essential drugs. According to experts, it will be easier for the country to set up an antivenoms manufacturing plant to milk the venom from local snakes as opposed to importing antivenoms from South Africa and India. They believe if Uganda produced her antivenom from the local snakes, treatment will be cheaper and more accessible.
Because it requires just milking the snakes and then inoculating or injecting into, they use mainly horses. And then when the horses build antibodies to this serum, then that's what is collected and that's what actually is used.
Yes, we do have the capacity. We managed to milk a few times a few years ago. And that inspired us to reach out to stakeholders to see how we can start producing this antivenom.
For now, there is need to educate communities in first aid and prevention of snake bites. This information should focus on preventing snakes around homes and managing snake bites.
Find a snake moving on its way, please don't stone it or don't try to cane it. Some snakes are very fast. Snakes tend to come in while chasing or looking for mice. Now, what attracts mice at home is mostly waste. So if you get rid of kitchen waste mostly, which attracts the mice, then the snakes will not follow.
Beatrice Nyangoma, Live at 9.